Buckle up because the landscape of modern communication is shifting right under our feet. Sebastian Barrows is sounding the alarm on a major industry wake-up call regarding the future of voice technology. After years of chasing secondary trends, he argues that the telecommunications sector has neglected its most powerful asset while losing ground to digital giants like WhatsApp and Skype. Now, with the rise of the agentic bypass, the game is changing again as artificial intelligence gains the ability to fully understand and act on human speech, making natural language the ultimate operating system for the next generation.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Meanwhile, authorities in South Carolina are hot on the trail of a brazen heist attempt that spans across state lines. The Richland County Sheriff's Department is actively searching for two suspects who targeted the First Community Bank in Blythewood. Investigators have linked the crime to a stolen Ford F-150 out of Charlotte, noting that the perpetrators made a calculated effort to strip the vehicle of its tracking devices to avoid detection. Despite their best efforts to rip the ATM from its foundation, the suspects ultimately walked away empty-handed, leaving behind a trail of clues that police are now racing to follow. In the world of gaming, the community is mourning the loss of a true talent who helped bring some of our favorite characters to life. Alexander Morton, the celebrated voice actor behind the beloved Zoltan in The Witcher 2 and The Witcher 3, has passed away at the age of 81. Beyond his iconic, gravelly-voiced performance in The Continent, Morton was a titan of British television, known for his distinguished work in dramas like Monarch of the Glen. His death has sparked a wave of tributes from CD Projekt and fellow actors, who remember him as a brilliant performer and a deeply kind individual. Finally, get ready to see some serious changes at your local drive-thru window. Dairy Queen is officially stepping into the future by testing a new voice AI system designed to handle customer orders with speed and precision. This move marks yet another major push toward full automation in the food service industry, promising to redefine how we grab our favorite treats on the go. If you want to stay ahead of these rapid-fire developments and never miss an update on the tech, crime, and entertainment stories that matter, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications. Have you ever wondered why your phone is getting smarter, yet the actual service you pay for feels stuck in a decade-long loop of stagnation? We have been running on a 15-year treadmill to nowhere. The numbers are frankly brutal, and the reality is that we have seen zero net growth. While the industry was busy burning billions trying to shed the telco label, buying up aging media studios, chasing pipe dreams in ad tech, and praying for pennies from the Internet of Things, we did something unforgivable. We left our most lethal weapon out in the rain: voice. Think about it. We allowed the most powerful communication tool we possess to be reduced to a commoditized, free, unlimited background utility. That was a catastrophic mistake. We handed the first wave to Skype, creating a massive trillion-dollar crater in our revenue, and then we watched as WhatsApp walked away with a $386 billion scalp. But the story isn't over yet. Now, something even more disruptive is arriving: the agentic bypass. It is coming for that final $15 billion of revenue, and it is moving fast. Here's the insight most people are missing. The biggest breakthrough in human history isn't just that AI can write a mediocre poem or generate an image. It is that AI can finally hear, understand, and act on the human voice with precision. The era of the software middleman is coming to a grinding halt. Natural language is officially the new operating system, and here is the kicker: the telco still owns the only trusted entry point left on the planet. So, what do we do now? Do we continue to play it safe, or do we finally leverage the infrastructure we own to reclaim the throne? Hit that subscribe button if you want to see if the industry finally wakes up before it is too late. In the end, the technology isn't just changing. It is listening, and it is waiting to see if we have the courage to speak up. Ever wake up in the middle of the night wondering if your local bank is safe? Well, early last Friday morning in Blythewood, things got a little too real at First Community Bank. Around 2:40 a.m., alarms blared, sending deputies rushing to 201 Main Street, where they found something straight out of an action movie. An ATM ripped clean out of the ground and left lying on its side. It is wild to think about the sheer force required to tear a machine like that from the pavement. The good news? These would-be thieves walked away empty-handed. Despite prying the machine open, they couldn't get to the cash inside, leaving all the money safely tucked away. But the investigation took a dark turn when detectives pulled the surveillance footage. They caught two men in all-black gear, operating a newer model white Ford F-150 with GN scrawled on the side. What is really chilling is the level of planning involved here. Detectives tracked that truck back to a theft in Charlotte, where it was linked to an identical ATM heist. These guys even ripped out the GPS tracker to stay under the radar, showing this wasn't just a random act of desperation, but a calculated play. Now, the machine is under forensic lockdown, and the Richland County Sheriff's Department is on the hunt. If you recognize that white F-150 or have any clues about this crew, give the department a call at 800-3576-3000 or drop an anonymous tip at 1-800-CRIMESC. We want to hear your take. Is this kind of brazen crime becoming a new normal, or did these guys just pick the wrong town? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates on local crime investigations. Sometimes, the most professional criminals are the ones who make the loudest mistakes. The continent feels a little quieter today. If you've spent any time trekking through the war-torn lands of The Witcher 2 or 3, you know the grit, the humor, and the unwavering loyalty of Zoltan. Today, we are mourning the man behind that iconic voice, Alexander Morton, who has passed away at the age of 81. CD Projekt Red confirmed the news on social media, thanking him for bringing one of gaming's most beloved dwarves to life. It's hard to overstate just how much personality Morton injected into that role. He turned what could have been a standard sidekick into a character that felt truly lived in, capturing that perfect mix of a foul-mouthed brawler and a voice of reason. While gamers will forever link him to the world of Geralt of Rivia, Morton was a titan in his native UK long before he stepped into a recording booth. With a career spanning back to the 70s, he was a fixture on British television, most notably as Golly Mackenzie in the hit series Monarch of the Glen. Legends like Robert Carlyle have already come forward to pay tribute, describing him not just as a brilliant talent, but as one of the kindest men in the industry. It's a bittersweet reminder that the characters we love are built on the humanity of the performers behind them. Alexander Morton gave us a performance that will stand the test of time, ensuring that as long as people are playing The Witcher, his legacy remains as sturdy as the character he voiced. If you've got a save file loaded up, maybe take a moment to stop by and visit Zoltan in-game tonight. Before you go, let us know in the comments, what's your favorite memory of Zoltan in the Witcher series? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay caught up on all the gaming news that matters. Rest in peace, Alexander. You will be missed. Ever feel like your drive-thru order gets lost in translation, even when you are speaking perfectly clear English? Well, Dairy Queen is betting that artificial intelligence might actually be the better listener. They are currently testing a new voice AI system at the drive-thru window, aiming to streamline the ordering process and cut down on those awkward pauses while you decide between a blizzard or a sundae. It is a bold move in an industry that relies heavily on human connection, but think about it. AI does not get tired, it does not have off days, and it definitely does not forget to ring up your extra side of ranch. While the tech aims to speed up service times and give overworked employees a hand, it does raise the question of whether we are sacrificing that familiar, friendly interaction for mere efficiency. Are we ready to chat with a robot just to get our fast food fix, or is the human element the secret ingredient we cannot afford to lose? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Would you trust a machine to get your order right, or do you prefer a real person on the other end of the headset? Hit that like button if you found this interesting, and don't forget to subscribe for more tech updates. Sometimes, the future is served faster, but we have to wonder if it still tastes quite the same.